Welcome, Chosen One.
What's up, Aceholes? Welcome back to another Gwent video here on the Ace Replays channel. Wow, it's been a while since I said that. I mean, you guys know just as much as I do, I have not made a video in over 2 weeks. Just took a little bit of a break. And I know, Ace, how can you take a break without making an overdramatic announcement about you leaving Gwent forever? I guess I've grown. I've grown as a person. And I was able to do it in just a calm, peaceful way. But I'm back. The patch is out. Patch 8.2, I believe. We've been waiting for this patch for 2 months. And I'm not sure it did enough. It didn't do all the things I wanted it to do. But it definitely did. Quite a few of them. But was it enough? Will it have been enough? Only time will tell. Today, however, I'm going to be playing a very special deck. Special because last month there was not much enjoyment in the game for me, which is why I took a break in the first place. But there was one deck that I played, that I just happened to start playing, and it brought me a lot of joy. You may remember I did like a SHUUUUPE video. Well, I took out Lippy and some of the other meme stuff, and I made it into a SHUUUUPE Blaze of Glory Radea deck with just a lot of value cards. Just we all know Skellige bronzes are very valuable, so a lot of those, and just whatever golds I could fit in there. Just generally very point slammy, just trying to squeeze points out of our cards and just secure some good value through the entire match. Now that is actually some of the most fun I've had in Gwent in quite a while, but there was one problem with the Blaze of Glory version, and that was I was running into a lot of no unit precision strike control. And I think the play rate of that deck is going to go down with the change to Novigradian Justice, but it still works. The deck still works, it still exists, and if it's nearly as prevalent as it was, Blaze of Glory is going to be a detriment to the deck. So I wanted to make something a bit more solitaire-like. I mean, the deck still has, several pieces of interaction, but you want to just go with Ursign Ritual and just do some more point slammy stuff. Just see what we can do. And then with the patch today, we got something very spicy. An old school combo that I've been a fan of, and I've tried to bring back. It just got massively buffed. Heim, Olaf. Heim went down from 8 to 7 provisions. Excellent. Olaf went up from 8 to 10 power. This is now a 10 for 10, even if you don't do anything with it. That's insane. And what you gotta remember, so for those who don't know, like the combo is you play Olaf, you hit him for 1, so he's damaged, and then you play Heim, who will swap Heim's power, which is 1, with Olaf's power, which is 9, and Heim will be a 9, Olaf will be a 1, but he will now be damaged by 9, so he'll boost himself by 18 with his order effect. So what you'll be left with is a 19-point card and a 9-point card. 28 points for 17 provisions. That's pretty good. And the thing is, like, sure, the combo is now 1 provision cheaper, but the 2 base power to Olaf, that's not just 2 extra points. That's 4 extra points of Olaf, because he can be damaged by an additional 2. Which means he'll be boosted by an additional 4. It's also 2 extra points on Heim, because instead of becoming a 7, which he used to, he now becomes a 9. So the combo gained a lot of points and got a little bit cheaper. So I have slotted this in. So now we have a use for 4 Ursign Ritual charges, 3 to transform Wildkarl, and 1 to trigger this combo. The last one we just have to kind of dump. either on one of the fanatics from Totem before we hit him, or just on a Bear Witcher Adept who will heal or just have armor. Anything adjacent to a protector will, of course, you know, negate the negative pointage. The location can also help mitigate some of the damage. If we get a Quartermaster, we of course have this one armor to ping. So, like, there are ways to use it. Really, it's just about playing these big bears, and this cool combo is very nice. Otherwise, just value bronzes. Value bronzes and SHUUUUPE and Rodea. This deck is not going to fit into my decklist overlay, which is why I really wanted to show it off before we got started. But has the rank season started? It has. So we're going to jump into some games. As you can see, I purchased Journey this time. My first time purchasing Journey. Even got the fast travel. So we're going to be rocking a lovely Yennefer skin for these coming months. And using some really, really nice vanities, which I'm very excited about. Anyway, as always, after not having recorded for a while, I've forgotten how to breathe when I do so, so I'm going to have to catch my breath, and then I will see you in the first match of the new Season of Love with patch 8.2, SHUUUUPE's Ritual. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, you know exactly how to show me, and I'd really appreciate it if you did. Anyway, enjoy the gameplay. Please no lockdown. Good.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Could be Witchers. It is. A deck that didn't get touched at all, so it's still going to be very good. Hopefully we can pull a win out of our ass. We're going first, which is kind of bad because we have a really awesome red coin punish against Witchers. They have no removal. I don't think this is going to be very good here. Alright. Interesting. We get the whole thing. I'm not sure I want that much. I'm actually going to ditch that because I don't think we want that. That's actually good because that can allow us to ping off a shield and kill an adept, which really sets them back a little bit. And I don't think there's any punish to me doing this. So we're going to do that. So yeah, Yennefer skin. I got the hood. I got the light armor, was that what it's called? And the renew effect. And the new potion coin. We're just getting started. Obviously. The immediate Quen for Ireland? Yeah.
This world needs witchers, not marauders.
Alright, so the thing here is, if I spend the ping now, he's gonna get a turn with his adepts. But what if he's not playing adepts? I think I'd rather just threaten the Ireland. I mean, generally he's not going to boost this ever. Oh. Okay. Well, I wasn't all too reliant on those synergies anyway, so I am going to just play my adept. Just a good card. It's gonna take a few turns to hit maximum efficiency. There we go. He's playing right into my trap. Excellent. Hopefully he only had the one. Although he's gonna have Amphibious Assault, so he has another one. But that, if he assaults something, that could be our best Heatwave target, actually. I don't want to do that round one, but I think it could. Now, I did really want to fit in Sigdrifer's Right into this, because it's good with Olaf and Vilkarl. But it didn't feel super necessary, and, you know, it was hard. It's hard to fit in with all my crazy, wacky Skellige bronzes. Gonna get some hype in the comments for Skellige bronzes. Ooh. I mean, we are gonna bleed him, right? And if he plays Amphibious Assault, I can just banish it. I'm on the bleed, so I can do what I want. Land of 1,000 Fables is grabbing us Giga Scorpion, which can actually kill one of his dudes. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. How hard am I going here, huh? I've got most of my good cards in hand. I mean, all my cards are kind of good. How about just a totem? Just to show them we're serious. I like to show my opponents like right away that I'm serious. I am team serious all the way. It sucked when he got killed. Playing as a Werf? There's the Adapt. I mean, if we go for the Giga Scorpion, right? It's a good Giga Scorpion. I really do think it is. Against this deck. Also, the fact that it's not boosted means he had it in hand. He had both in hand. And he decided to just take a pass. Maybe he thinks I'm Lippy. Like, that's the thing. Most people are going to assume we're Lippy. And so... Oh, yeah. These are all cards you see in Lippy. Even the Protector. But he's about to see... He's about to be pleasantly surprised and see that we are definitely not Lippy. So yeah, this... with an Adept on the board would have been actually fairly good value. Now, it's a 4-point card that fixes his hand a little bit. Which is not too bad. I do want to see that Assault, though. Do we go for... Do we go for Wildcarl? I'm not quite sure. I think we're gonna have to use the Decree, and I think Wildcarl is just the best. It's so many points. And let's keep him thinking we're Lippy. Let's save the 2 Ceres related charges for now. There is the Griffin Witcher.
For honor and for coin.
It's 5 strength. I mean, it's not gonna do much, right? It's really not gonna do much. But what else am I heat waving? A Scytheman? Maybe? I could be heat waving a Scytheman this game. I don't really want to slam Olaf, although against this, like, I can get away with this like so easily. Do I just do it? Yeah. I'm gonna leave these untouched, so once this starts dealing 3 damage at random, if it hits one of these, it's kind of profit. Although actually, it's not. I should pop it. It's not that profitable, turns out. Look at him, 10 for 10. And then this effect. It's too good. It's too good. That's got to be the Assault. He's going for tempo here. Assault. Yes. Well, we got 2 beasts. These are going to become beasts, and we're going to play beasts. So we're kind of beast Skellige. Just going for points with the Knight. Well, Okay. I'm just gonna do it. Gonna take care of the assault there. Now I imagine he's gonna hit my bear abominations or my squirrel. Personally, I would hit the squirrel out of spite. If it had been me. Yeah, you don't hit this unless you have a plan. Yeah, we go. So our opponent does not carry a grudge. It's nice to see. We're playing against someone who's able to keep their cool. And just be nice about it. Oh. We got 2 leader charges and no immediate value. That has to be a heat wave. I think that's better than this. See, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, depending on how deep we go, it would have been worth more. I should get a Witcher off the board.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
We have to get the Witcher trio out of him at this point. Okay, good. Do we pop the trigger here? I mean, we kind of have to. We kind of have to. Alright, that's fine. Let's do it. Was it even that good? I think it was. So we have SHUUUUPE. Oh god.
This house will be reaping black-clad ends.
Oh, the tie though. The tie. We got the trio out of him. We got the trio out of him. We have SHUUUUPE. His uprising is... Yeah, we have to... We gotta do this. Berengar. Okay.
You understand a word I'm saying?
Okay. I would love Rodea at this point. She's big points. Oh god, this is not good. Should have not done that. Well, I've had to play a skirmisher from hand, and I 2-0'd a V deck last season, so skirmisher from hand is not that bad. It's not bad at all. All right, that's just a 6-point card.
Knights get princesses, and we get what? Bloody streakers.
So this... This is tricky, because if I get the SHUUUUPE mage that will seize this, it's 14 points. It's the best SHUUUUPE. What do we have? Play a random card from your deck. Destroy a random enemy. Like, it's just 2 more points than just going safe with SHUUUUPE. I think I'm just gonna do this. Excuse me. Cheeky, but not cheeky enough. So he's playing some really low tier cards, which makes me not too sad about this. Just gonna grab me a Bear Witcher, take a boosted unit off of his board. That is excellent, taking another boosted unit off his board. It's still a base power, so let's see what he does here. Alright. That's something. So he's gonna get some value, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna do damage SHUUUUPE here. If I get it, I did. Yeah, this takes a damage unit off the board and also damages it so much that he can't heal it back up. And I'm going to do this. Pop this. Yes! Skirmisher from hand. Doesn't even need to be played. It's that good of a card. See, this is why I like NR Witchers. Like, it's a tier 1 deck, allegedly. You know, it's been tier 1 for a while now. And it is powerful. Like, I tried it on Saturday just to warm up for today. Just to, you know, get back into Gwent a little bit. And I just went 5-0. Just got to rank 1 just like that with NR Witchers. So it is a good deck. It's very powerful. But it's also, like, it's not abusing anything. It's just the cards work together. The synergies are good. But it's such a solitaire deck. Like, you know what's going on. You can play around it. And I like that. And also, every iteration of this SHUUUUPE deck has crushed NR Witchers. So if you're struggling with NR Witchers, just play SHUUUUPE. It's the best. Anyway, I'm gonna try to fix my throat and then we'll go into a second match with SHUUUUPE's Ritual, starring Yennefer, a beautiful lady. Alright, game number 2. With Ursine Ritual SHUUUUPE, featuring Olafheim combo. It's gonna be Lippy or Warriors, or Battle Trance. So presumably Arnaghad. It's gonna be a case of the bleeds, huh? I think we can do it. Squirrel. Not that useful, right? That's good with this and this. It's gonna die though. That's the problem. Yay. Same shit as everybody else, I see. Very nice. Well, we can bait out some removal with this. Because I don't really care about this. You know? I mean, Battle Trance decks in the past have been very solitaire. Like, just... I kind of have to save this, I think. Which sucks. But I cannot. I can't. Oh. Alright. I respect the Crow Messengers. Holy shit. It's good, but I got something good too. It's called this. Synergy. It's gonna carry me through this entire match. Wow. Well, I can kill that one. It's fine. Actually, I can use ping and gutting slash. That's, I guess, more valuable. It's cheaper. Yeah, but like that's a scare. Like I don't like it when these decks that, you know, usually utilize some really abusive combos, when they just have like these tempo plays just out of their ass. Like decks where you have to win round 1 against them, but they just get shit like this. It's not nice. It's not very pleasant. Like, I am obviously not winning. Which is a shame. But it's okay. It's okay. It's just the first round, right? You know, he's just I mean, he's just gonna wreck me with some combo. Right? Not that big a deal. It's not that hard to deal with, right? It's fine. I mean, this hand is very powerful. And we have a dump. Although I guess I'm not really expecting a pass. I mean, outside of the portal with the priests, what does he have? Like, there's that, and then there's the Sukrus Arnaghad. Ooh. No. That's interesting, though. Very interesting. What are my beautiful bronzes looking like? Ah, yes. They've been better. But I am decreeing a bronze, so I may as well just do it now. Thin my deck. Get this beautiful boy. Hit some women. Or some birds. Either way, we are beating up chicks. Okay, he was just setting up carryover. That is fine.
What are you gonna do?
But we're forced to be proactive, which really sucks. It makes it so that we cannot realistically win. Although, you know, there's hope. There's hope. Oh god. I mean, great hand, except Land of a Thousand Fables is bricked, so we are mulliganing a special card. I guess SHUUUUPE. And then we draw that. Yes. I mean, actually, like, we just play our units before he gets to Arnaghad, right? We have a lot of special cards. This doesn't play units. Like, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, check it out. Check it out. You're about to see something potentially gorgeous. Let's go. Destroy random enemy. Yes. He's gonna bring it back, but it's funny. So I wanted to do it. Sukrus is right. Sukrus? No, get in it. Oh, it's just get in it? Well. Well.
Just equally in heart and mind.
Lucky for you. Or lucky for me, my mama packed 2 potentially artifact removal cards. I respect it. I really, really do. Is this just respectable alchemy? It can't be. No, there has to be abuse. There has to be abuse.
Man is an arrogant creature.
There has to be. There's no way there's not. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So here's the problem. Yeah, we're screwed. Damn it. He baited me. He baited me. I shouldn't have spent that removal. Like, I should have known that he doesn't care. He's just leading up to this. God damn it. No, these 2 cards are entirely dead. Shit. Oh. I mean, I knew this was gonna happen. And I had like the perfect setup. I had the perfect setup. But no, I had to be a piece of shit. Like, this is all I have. This is all I have. I don't have more points. I mean, I'm gonna hit these, hit that. That's all the points I have. That's it. This stuff like this is just stupid. No, it's... Don't complain. It's my fault. It's my own fault.
Not you again.
I could have played around this perfectly. Like, I could have just played my units. I could have played my entire combo, and I would have had a chance. Instead, I had to brick 3 of my own cards. It's my fault. Yeah, we should just have locks in the game, huh? We should bring back all the gold locks. Oh wait, they did. But I'm choosing not to play them because Chain Gate doesn't work in this deck. Alright, Nilfgaard again. Why do I say again? It's the first time. Lockdown. Do I even want to try? I guess I should, right? Should try. Despite it not being worth it. Why do I have this stratagem? Why don't I have the good one? I mean, honestly, you know, based off of the last game against a combo that I don't think should exist, but you know, I'm not gonna dare to have opinions on the internet. But I mean, we can play Dorgray instead of this. They're both 6 for 6s, but Dorgray would actually shut that down. Really? It's Kolgrim. Really? That's what you're gonna make me do? Lockdown Kolgrim. Speaking of things that I don't think should be in the game, and things I'm really surprised did not get nerfed, Kolgrim. That card is just too much. Yeah, you think I care? I'm playing against you. You think that's the least of my worries. That's just a stupid Wild card that's not going to do me any good. No, I have too many good cards. Why do I have so many good cards? Since when does that happen? Whatever. Well, I have SHUUUUPE and Rodea in hand. I have Heatwave and this in hand, so yeah. Check it. Get trashed on. Kolgrim bitch. I don't take kindly to Kolgrim players. Yeah, read the card. Read the card. That was a 13 for 7 that took away. Oh god. Why? Spores is the dumbest card that I see because people just randomly have it. Well, you do not have 2. Why did this get Adrenaline 3? Can someone answer me that? Oh, for the love of God. Well, it can't get a shield, so I can do this. Enough with the Nova, okay? I respect the Nova, it's the rest of your deck that I don't like. And here we go. This is where the fun begins, as Mr. Skywalker would say. Little does he know that fun does not exist in Gwent. Not true. I do not stand by that. Oh shit, it's a beast! Synergy! I have more synergy than my brain can even comprehend. Holy shit. Nice. I mean, how much is it gonna matter? Probably nothing at all, if we're being honest. What you playing? Portal? No, War Council. It can't have Portal, Jesus Christ. Yeah, clog up my deck, you. It's very nice. Alright, hopefully the points here will kind of do it for us. Did. Now we just have to survive Kolgrim. Easy. Easy. Obviously I couldn't have Curse of Corruption in my deck because I play some pretty big units. Is that getting me Decree for absolutely nothing? That's nice. Or Primal Savagery. Which, no. Decree for a Raider, I guess? That could be nice. Yeah. Let's just play some Scalica Bronzes and be done with this, shall we? What are you playing, sir? Not cards, I hope. We're not here to play cards. We're here to play SHUUUUPE, which is not a card. It's like 15 cards. It's over half a deck in just one single card. Okay. Very fun. Very fun. Hefty Helga. Very interesting. Let's see, I could take a pass here. It's not really that good for me. I mean, of course, it's awful for me. But I think I have to. What do you have? Hunting pack. Ah, okay. Sure. Alright. Now we just gotta somehow live. Ooh, no. Alright. That... Please let that be his biggest mistake. Please. This is my only way to beat Kolgrim, I think. SHUUUUPE Mage has 2 out of 5 options. It is 5, right? 2 out of 5 options that will save us here. We got both of them, so I'll take the best one. There we go. That's the answer to Kolgrim in our deck.
Cunning play. Thank you.
Now what you gonna do? No. No, 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 no. Okay. I thought he was gonna play coup de grace, because this is now spying. This is now spying, so he could coup de grace. What if he does that? What if he does that? No, I should have taken the damage. I should have... But it doesn't play coup de grace in that, right? I mean, it's a Nova variant, so like you really don't know. Oh yeah, yeah, do that. Do that. It's like... it's a 10. It's a 10. It's fine. It's no better than a greatsword. It's okay. We're alright. I mean, like, he has Kolgrim, we have this, and then we're even on points, and it's just like... I have 3 extra points here, and 2 extra points here.
I demand justice. A trial by ordeal.
Otherwise, we're good. But we have bronzes. They're good bronzes, but they're bronzes. What is Vigo getting in this?
You will not regret this.
Oh shit, no.
Strike first and strike hard.
I don't want to lose to Viper Witcher mentors. Please no. Oh god, no. That is not okay.
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
Oh, thank Jesus. Thank Jesus. Oh, I was... After that epic counter to Kolgrim and Defender, I was not gonna lose to some goddamn mentors. Not a chance in hell. Alright. Thank you for watching. This deck was, you know, just as fun as always. Like this adds some clunkiness to it, but we gotta remember that last match was lockdown. Like, these are just good cards, I think, now. Like, Olaf, 10 for 10. Solid on his own. With Heim, it's just fantastic. Vilkarl is just very good point slam. We have pings. Like, we have... Like, Warcryer can apply bleeding. This pings, this pings, this pings, this pings, this hits. So, we have several ways to set up, like, an offensive Heim. Like we did in this last one. And he works with both Vilkarl and Olaf, so like, he has 2 targets, both of which are good on their own. So it's really, I think it's good. And yeah, like I've really been wanting to play SHUUUUPE and Radea because I like the no duplicates thing. And this is the only deck that I've been able to make where like I enjoy the no duplicates. Like having like all these different bronzes, and like they're all good and they all have synergies. Like Heime Protector works with Adept, works with Berserker, really well with Longship, works with the Bear Witcher. And in this version it works with Vildkarl. It works with Olaf with the 1 ping. It works with Hern Kaduk. And, you know, we have the Skirmisher, which we can either discard with Scald. If we don't draw Scald, we can use Redea on the melee row. Get the Mask of Ouroboros. Actually, you know, being worth 14 points. Like, it's the highest point value Redea you can get. The Mask with the Skirmisher. So it's like, there's like a point to everything in this deck, which I really, really love. Land of a Thousand Fables actually feels playable, you know, with SHUUUUPE, Heatwave, Decree, and removal in the deck. One change that I am really considering, not just because of that match against Arnaghad, Sukrus, but really just in general, with the new changes. Dorgare is not a bad card. A 6/6 with a lock. You know, versus something like Giga Scorpion. Like, this is a great card. But unless people start teching a bunch of purifies and unlock stuff, this will a lot of the time like do the same. But unlike this, like against like no unit decks, control decks, you know, this can actually still be worth 6 points. So I actually do think that I may want to just play Dorgare instead. We could play Jenge. The thing is, like, yes, we have a lot of ways to set this up. Like Bloodthirst 1, like we have enough setup for that. So maybe I'll try that instead. Maybe it's just, if it's consistent enough, you know, it is better, of course. It's 1 more point. But this requires no setup. So, yeah. I would love to hear what you guys think of that. Adding a lock instead of Giga Scorpion, maybe. And yeah, just your general thoughts on the deck. Like, I really enjoy this. I can't even put my finger on why. It's just SHUUUUPE Blades of Glory really, you know, carried my enjoyment of the game last season, and you know, this version with the Olaf Heim combo in it is just really fun. I really enjoyed this, and I hope you did too. Thanks again for watching. Good to be back. Let me know what you guys are going to be playing. What do you think of the patch in general? The different changes. That's new. Why did they do this? Why do they make a developer update where they say they're going to cover all the changes, and then they don't release any patch notes? At least not by the time of me recording this. But there have been multiple changes now, not mentioned in the stream. Move 3 adjacent, 5/6. There is something to this now. This in a deck with some row punish? Like that. Oh my god. Have you found any other changes that were not mentioned? If so, please let me know, because I'm very curious now. I just saw like Nivellen. What the hell is he doing here? Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna edit this. I'm really excited to finally get out the video again for you guys. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again soon for more Gwent content. I have a few decks lined up that I want to cover in the coming days, but of course, if you have any suggestions for things you want to see, do let me know. Especially if it's SHUUUUPE decks. I'm really into SHUUUUPE. Like just, you know, having the safety of SHUUUUPE Knight, but then sometimes just blasting with the SHUUUUPE Mage, it's worth it. It's worth 13 provisions. It's worth everything. I love it. I love this. I love you. And hope to see you again soon. Until then, have a good one. Yeah. See you later.